Now to a Team 10 investigation. This woman here battled breast cancer, and now she says she's going to have to spend the rest of her life with a permanent reminder of her darkest days. Abby Sandler told Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin that a drug used to treat her disease left her with permanent hair loss, and that the drug maker never warned her that could happen.
You're a survivor. Now knowing this life-altering side effect, would you have changed your course of treatment?
Yes, I absolutely would.
Abby Sandler's life didn't used to revolve around lawsuits, legal filings, and mock courtrooms. For decades, she was the one comforting people as a nurse. Then the tables turned with her stage 2 breast cancer diagnosis in 2010.
This, as they say, brought me to my knees.
But now, Abby is a survivor, and she's standing up for cancer patients like herself who she says weren't given all the information.
I'm angry as hell. I mean, I'm very, very angry, and I do really feel like they should be punished.
Abby says she underwent 6 cycles of chemotherapy that included the drug Taxotere, living through each agonizing side effect.
I haven't had chemotherapy for over 5 years now, and I still don't have hair.
These pictures show what she looks like without the wig. Until now, only 2 people have ever seen her like this, mostly bald.
To lose your hair, for me, it's devastating, absolutely devastating.
A permanent side effect Abby says she never knew to expect.
When I look in the mirror, I'm seeing a cancer patient, so I don't feel healthy. It's a constant reminder that I was sick and probably am still sick.
And she's not alone.
What typically happens with
Ahmed Diab is Abby's lawyer. They're suing the drug maker Sanofi. Almost 100 clients have signed on, hundreds more could join. The suit claims the drug maker knew there was an increased risk for permanent hair loss and didn't adequately warn of that risk.
But we think that Sanofi at least knew since 2005 that there was a 10% or almost 10% incidence rate of baldness, permanent baldness.
The lawsuit points to a European study called the GuyCam 9805 that followed patients over a 10-year period. It says the study demonstrated more than 9% of patients suffered hair loss for years after taking Taxotere. The lawsuit claims the drug maker withheld the results of the GuyCam study from doctors and patients in the United States.
The other drug that's on the market called Taxol is equally as effective. And so from our perspective, there's a safer alternative without this devastating side effect for women.
In 2015, the FDA approved a labeling supplement submitted by the drug maker Sanofi to include the risk of permanent alopecia, that's hair loss, in the Taxotere labeling. That label came too late. Her hair was already gone.
And I keep buying wigs and wigs and wigs, trying to find the perfect wig that will replicate what I looked like before, and there's no such thing.
Now, the drug maker Sanofi responded to the lawsuit in a statement to Team 10. A spokesperson wrote in part, "Alopecia is one of the most commonly reported adverse reactions associated with some chemotherapy treatments, including across all Taxotere indications." Sanofi has disclosed that Taxotere is a side effect since the product was approved in the U.S. in 1996.